Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Deck Tech. So today we're taking a look at Narset Enlightened Masters Planeswalkers, more commonly referred to as Super Friends. So let's get right into it. So the first things first, we have 3 Narsets right there, but only one of them is obviously going to be the commander, which is going to be the Enlightened Master. But we also have Narset Transcendent because she is actually very good at what she does. So it's going to have us look at the top card of the library, and if it's a non-creature, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. So that's kind of like a draw. Then next cast, instant or sorcery, gains rebound. So that's actually really good, so that when you use something on the next turn, you use it again. And finally, your emblem for your opponents can cast non-creature spells, which means that they only are going to be doing creature stuff from then on, which means less board wipes, less removal, less artifacts, and less what? Oh yeah, less counter spells. So we can play whatever we want from Narset or from the hand or from wherever else, and we are going to be less, I don't know, impeded by our opponents, I guess. Yeah, speaking of impeding, we are also going to impede them from actually drawing cards. So it says each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. This is nasty. Let's be honest, this is really nasty, because if we wheel someone for their turn or our turn or whatever, they're only going to be able to draw 1 card out of that wheel, and we are going to get the 7. So guess what? There's plenty of wheels to go around, and Narset likes them all. Okay, and those are the 3 Narsets. So now let's go to some other ones. So speaking of wheeling and trying to do damage and drawing and things like that, we have Ugin the Spirit Dragon, which is going to deal 3 damage to target creature or player. So that's our removal. But then he also does like a full-blown board wipe for cost X or less than whatever you pay, and it has to be 1 or more colors. So if you have nothing else on board except for Narset, you can actually pay, she's 6, you pay 5, everything below 5 is gone. Okay, so that's a very interesting way to deal with stuff. We can also, if we have anything more than 5, we can actually have Ugin do damage. Okay, so that's pretty interesting as well. And finally, the 7 life, draw 7 cards and put 7 turn permanents from the hand. You know, you just unload your whole hand of whatever is not an instant or sorcery. That's gonna be a set game. Honestly, that's so much value I can't even comprehend, right? But hey, speaking of value, we can also have Teferi Time Traveler, or Time Raveler, my bad. So opponents can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery, which means we're shutting down their answers, basically. This happens at any time, but not for us. So we have our answers open at any time on their turn or ours. They never do on their turn or ours. And yeah, so Dak Faden is the last one that we got. Oh no, we got 2 more. But yeah, draw 2, discard 2, and gain control of target artifact. This guy's gonna steal stuff. Okay, so if we got Dak Fading on the early turns, we can actually steal Soul Ring or 2, and then hey Narset, here you go, you come in faster thanks to Mr. Steal Your Girl, right? So then we have Ral, Storm Conduit. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery, it's gonna deal 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, which means that everything we cast with Narset is going to be doing damage to a target opponent or planeswalker, which means if someone is defended well enough, we can actually get rid of them with Ral. And finally, we have Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, which means that if we deck out, we are going to win instead of losing. And that's pretty amazing value right there. So let me know what you guys think of all this Super Friends and all these different strategies of drawing, of doing damage, of basically impeding your opponents from doing anything at all. It sounds pretty fun, pretty amazing. Not fun for them, but hey, that's our fun too, I guess. So that's Jeskai for you. It's not really a bad thing. It's just the way of playing it and playing around it too. So yeah, let me know in the comments, which of these Planeswalker do you like the most? I am very torn between Jace and Ugin, although I like both Narsets as well. So yeah, comment on that as well as let me know. Then like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. Okay, so I will see you on the next one. Peace out.